If you think comments make your code easier to understand, you're making a huge mistake. Here's what expert engineers do instead. They avoid comments. Why? Because comments have three flaws. 1. Comments lie. 2. Comments go outdated. And 3. They're just covering up for bad code. Let me show you exactly what I mean, starting with the biggest problem, which is comments lie. Here's what I mean. Take a look at this code. The comment says return the user's full name. But the code, it only returns the first name. The comment is lying. How did this happen? Simple. Someone changed the code and forgot to change the comment. Now the code is worse than useless. It's misleading. Check this other example. The comment says validate email and send the confirmation. But look at the code. It only validates. No email gets sent. The comment is lying again. This happens all the time in real code bases, and it's dangerous. New developers read the comments, trust it, and write code based on a lie. Second problem, comments go outdated instantly. Let's look at a simple method that calculates the total price of an order. Looks fine, right? Each comment explains what's happening. But here's what happens over time. Requirements change. This means every change in logic also requires a change in the comment. And this way you just doubled your workload. And if you forgot one comment, your IDE won't warn you. Neither will your tests. That's how comments start lying again. By the way, if you want more practical tips like these that you can apply immediately, I send out free emails about clean code principles and lessons that don't make it into videos. Link is in the description below. It's completely free and you can unsubscribe at any time. Now let's proceed. Third problem. Comments are often used as a crutch for bad code. When code is unclear, developers try to explain it through a comment instead of fixing it. Check this huge comment trying to compensate for bad naming. As you can see, we have names U, P, R, perms, and check perm. The logic is confusing, so the developer explains it instead of fixing it. We can refactor it as follows. Now the code speaks for itself. Descriptive names and clear structure make the comment unnecessary. This version is easier to read and understand. So, what should you do instead of writing comments? Expert engineers rely on three things that make their code self-explanatory. Number 1, they use descriptive names. Good names make the code self-documenting, and no extra explanation needed. Number 2, extract into small, focused methods. Breaking complex logic into focused methods makes your intent clear. The code tells its story line by line. And finally, number 3, write descriptive test suites. Tests show how the code behaves in plain English. They act as a living documentation that never lies, because if behavior changes, the tests will fail. So next time you feel tempted to write a comment, make the code clearer instead. Clean code explains itself. Comments just try to keep up.